because they will put in all sorts of, gadgets. We put stents, 3-4 stents, and the bill will be, huge one, 10 lakhs. Then we put ICD. About 2 weeks back, I put a ICD for one of my patients. It costed 7 lakhs, sir. And with the anti-failure, the mode, that additional, this thing, it costs 10 lakhs. So that guy is going around with the very precious, ICD, that is intracardiac defibrillator. So, if you want to protect your heart, take Ganoderma. Don't go to a cardiologist. You should never go to a cardiologist, right? It's a very powerful anti-allergic agent. Lenaston, linxeate, cyclooctasulfur, many components, they act as anti-allergic. Today, allergy is a major problem. We use so much of chemicals, and we use lotions, creams, pesticides, hair dye, very toxic compound, contains PPD, polyphenol diamine, which can cause cancer, which can cause severe allergy. It can affect your vision. Be careful when you use hair dye. I never use hair dye because hair being black does not give you health. It's a vestigial organ. It's not required, right? So be careful in using such toxic chemicals. Since we use a lot of these chemicals, allergy is an expression of many diseases. Can be skin allergy, nasal allergy, any kind of allergy, bronchial allergy. So allergy is a very common disorder, and even though we have antihistamines, they themselves can cause allergy. So here you have a very safe anti-allergy, Ganoderma. So it can help in very many allergic situations. Another important medicinal benefit of Ganoderma, as far as the cardiologists are concerned, the ACE inhibiting effect, angiotensin converting enzyme inhibiting effect. The ganoderic acid group of components, they reduce the blood pressure by ACE inhibiting effect, and this ACE inhibiting effect also helps the heart to pump better. It increases the contractility. So it can be very, very useful in reducing the stress on the heart. Another important medicinal benefit. And to talk about blood pressure, young people are becoming more hypertensive today. I see people with 20 years, 25 years, they become severely hypertensive. 120 diastolic, 130 diastolic, because of obesity, excessive consumption of salt, stress, especially people working in IT. And this blood pressure kills a lot of youngsters. I always say diabetes takes 40 years to kill a person, but uncontrolled blood pressure will kill a person in just 5 years. Just 5 years. And it is said that 1 billion people will die of heart disease in 21st century. 1 billion. Almost 1/6 of the population. And that too many youngsters, especially developing countries. So it's very, very important that youngsters should take care of their health, especially their heart. Because a lot of young people are going to die. It's inevitable. And it is said many youngsters will not celebrate their 40th birthday. They'll be dead and gone. So as DXN members, we have a very responsible job to do that, to educate young people so that they become health conscious. It's a great service. Because being a cardiologist, in all our conferences, we discuss only this: how to protect the youngsters. Many will not celebrate, as I said, the cross 40th year. And if you get into ICU, cardiac ICU, a lot of people will be below 40 years. Because the heart disease strikes at that age only, between 30 and 50. Once you cross 50, 55, almost many will cross 70 or 75. Because coronary artery disease, the maximum toll is in that age group only, between 30 and 40, 45, 50. So it's very important that we need to take care of this problem, high blood pressure. And today the blood pressure, the normal blood pressure is 120/80. No more it is 140/90. No. Those days, about 15 years back, we said that 160/90 is fine, 140/90 is fine. Now today we said 120/80. Nothing more than that. So we need to cut down on salt. As Indians, we take 3 to 5 times more salt. The WHO recommendation is 3 to 5 grams. We consume 15 grams per day, average. We like pickles, puppets, chips, all those spicy curries, everything goes with salt only. So Indians are prone for high blood pressure and heart disease. And added to that, diabetes. Young people are becoming diabetic. And to talk about the milk products, Professor was saying that consumption of milk leads to type 1 diabetes, which requires insulin. So be careful about consuming a lot of this milk, because they contain a lot of toxins, hormones, which leads to obesity. And it predisposes to a lot of these disorders. Only human beings, they drink milk after becoming older, right? No other, living animal drinks milk. Once they are weaned off from the mother's milk. So, of course, milk contains a lot of nutrition, the milk protein, other, the sugars. But unfortunately, the milk what we consume today contains a lot of these hormones and chemicals which can lead to a lot of diseases. And especially, talking about, the breastfeeding, they have analyzed the mother's milk, especially in Rajasthan, about 60-65 mothers. They have found high amount of pesticides and chemicals in mother's milk. Where does it come from? It all comes from the vegetables, the fruits, and the food what we take. That milk goes to the infant, the child. So child is exposed to such kind of toxic chemicals. So unless we take care of that, it's very difficult to, get out of this bad situation. So we must be very, very careful in taking these highly toxic chemicals and getting exposed to that. And salt becomes a poison and it elevates our blood pressure. Ganoderma helps to reduce the blood pressure. And it is a very powerful heart tonic. The ACE inhibiting effect can protect the heart. It can reduce the cholesterol and the triglyceride. Both elevated cholesterol and triglyceride, they lead to deposition of fat, cholesterol in the arteries. And today, the cholesterol level, the normal cholesterol level has to be below 150 milligrams. The days are gone, we used to talk about 250 milligrams and 180 milligrams. Today, the total cholesterol should be 150 milligrams. LDL, the good cholesterol, the good cholesterol should be more than 45 milligrams. And the LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol, should be less than 100 milligrams. Especially we Indians, we tend to have a very low good cholesterol. So basically Indians, we are bad people because we have bad cholesterol, very high bad cholesterol. So we need to take care of that situation. And Ganoderma is a very powerful food supplement which can reduce the cholesterol levels. And in cardiology, we talk about some of the parameters being lower. You say lower the better. Your body weight should be low, your blood pressure should be low, your cholesterol should be low, and low stress. There are a lot of factors, which can lead to heart diseases. And all those parameters can be addressed by Ganoderma. And Professor always used to say, you need to have little bit of more money to buy good things in life, to give good education, to give good food. And that, as DXN members, we are helping so many people to get that extra income so that they can educate their children better. That is my thinking. And it's a very powerful brain stimulator. It can increase the memory, brisk and active. It can make you brisk and active. And one of the important medicinal benefit offered is to regulate the sleep function. Sleep is very important, and do not depend on sleeping pills. They can be very harmful in the long run. And Ganoderma can be an excellent regulator of sleep function. It's called as a herb of spirituality. It can increase your spiritual function, because spiritual health is very important, especially after the age of 45, 50. One need to have a spiritual. That's the fourth dimension of health. And Ganoderma is called as the spiritual herb. It can increase your spiritual health. It's very useful for diabetic patients. Two specific components, Ganoderma A and B, can help to reduce the sugar. So it's the hypoglycemic agent, and along with the diabetic medications, you can have a better control of diabetes. And it's also an insulin sensitizer. Directly, it can increase the insulin production also. So my experience is Ganoderma is that many patients will be able to reduce their drug dosage levels. And I've even seen people giving up insulin after 2 to 3 years of regular consumption of Ganoderma. Not going to be immediate, but the ultimate benefit one can get in having a better control of diabetes. And it's also very powerful in controlling some of the complications of diabetes, non-healing ulcers, diabetic neuropathy. My mother had diabetic neuropathy. I put her on gabapentin, other group of drugs. She was not able to tolerate. And for the past 5 years now, she is taking Ganoderma at the age of 78. So it's a very powerful agent for diabetic neuropathy, because many of the drugs cannot be tolerated, and it's a very distressing complication of diabetic disease. And 10% of diabetic patients, they have this complication. There's no effective medication for diabetic neuropathy. So diabetic people can get multiple benefits by consuming Ganoderma. It's a very powerful liver tonic, heart tonic, brain tonic, and kidney tonic. And the powerful component is organic germanium, which gives that protection. The detoxification function, of course, that is unique to Ganoderma, because whatever we eat today, consume today, is full of toxins, including that bottled water. It contains traces of chemicals. So we need to detoxify ourselves, and the kidney and liver, they do that job. You have another powerful herb, Ganoderma lucidum, which has a specific function of detoxification. So when the toxins are removed, your health is protected. It regulates various organ function, and especially addressing the infertility problem. It can balance the hormonal status, because many couples, they have the problem of infertility. It is said that 1 in 3 newly married couples, they may have the problem of infertility, and many of them, the problem is due to hormonal imbalance. And Ganoderma is able to address that issue, and a lot of Gano babies are born. past 10, 11 years in India, at least there should be more than 1,500 cases of babies born due after consumption of the Ganoderma. Reishi is a powerful regulator of various organ function. The ultimate function of Ganoderma is that regeneration function. Aging process is primarily dependent on two fundamental changes. One is reduction of blood flow, and second is the loss of regeneration function. We are unable to regenerate the cells. So there is a cell loss from every organ, from the brain, from the heart, from the liver, from the kidney. So if only we have the power of regeneration, we can postpone the aging process and postpone the disease process. So Ganoderma has got that power of regeneration, and this function can help us in the old age to protect our health. It's a very powerful adaptogen. An adaptogen, by definition, it should be absolutely non-toxic. And if you see on the RGGL capsule, it will be put as non-toxic, absolutely safe, completely safe. But only poison sells more all over the world: tobacco and alcohol. So it is a very sad situation. And Ganoderma is the most powerful adaptogen. You have about 13, 14 adaptogens. Spirulina is an adaptogen. Moringa is an adaptogen. And Ganoderma is called as a king of adaptogens. And when you consume adaptogens regularly, your health is protected and you can prevent diseases. It's a very powerful anti-stress herb. And stress is a major risk factor for many of the diseases, including heart disease. Because by calming the mind, it can reduce your stress. And Ganoderma is a very powerful anti-stress herb. So in preventing diseases, especially lifestyle diseases, where stress is a major factor, it can help us. As far as the heart is concerned, it has got multiple benefits. It increases the blood supply to the heart. It's an antiplatelet agent. It's a vasodilating agent. It has got the ACE inhibiting effect, by which it can reduce the blood pressure and protect the heart. And it can act as an anti-diabetic agent, because diabetes is a risk factor for heart disease. High cholesterol is again a risk factor. It can modify these factors and also the stress. So multiple benefits can be derived by Ganoderma. Although we talk about the pleiotropic effects of statins, cannot do all this, the job. It's a very powerful cardiotonic, and for prevention of heart disease, in my opinion, I think this is a very powerful food supplement. And how much to consume? Very simple, just one pair, one or two pairs. One pair of RGGL will cost about 20 rupees, whereas an apple costs about 25 rupees. It's full of pesticides and chemicals and wax. And when you consume apple, you end up having stomachache. We have the mind to buy apples, but not Ganoderma. When we say, as Professor said, costly. And Dr. Ratna always used to ask, compared to what? If you think health is cheaper, don't consume DXN products. That's a message what we should give to our family members, our friends and colleagues, and when we want to promote our DXN products. Health is not cheap. Health is something is very, very precious. I always used to say, you can buy anything in this world. You can buy your father, mother, any number of wives, diamonds, gold, but you cannot buy health. Health is something you have to protect yourself. But a lot of learned people won't do that, including doctors. They smoke, they drink, and ultimately they end up in ICU. They have plastic surgery, CABG. At least 15 of my classmates